Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 6 flavors of Otterbein's cookies. These were sent to us from Hope, so thank you very, very much to Hope. We have the sugar cookies, chocolate chip, double chocolate chip,
oatmeal raisin, lemon, sugar, and ginger.
You want to, okay. So,
You can reach them.
we're going to start with the sugar cookies. These are 7-ounce bags. It says Otterbein's Bakery, a Baltimore tradition. The people of Baltimore have been enjoying Otterbein's cookies since 1881 when Adam Otterbein arrived from Germany and opened a small bakery near Fort McHenry. Although he made all sorts of traditional German breads and pastries, his thin sugar cookies kept by hand were what propelled his modest bakery to success. Otterbein's cookies became a local favorite as word spread. Visitors in the know began seeking out the delicious cookies. As the bakery and the family grew, the Otterbeins kept up the tradition. The bakery passed to Adam's son August, then to his grandson Joseph, who moved it to northeast Baltimore, where locals lined up 30 deep during the holidays to get the delicious cookies they'd grown up loving, hot from the oven. Today, the bakery is run by Adam's great-grandson, Mark, who spent his teen years competing with other employees to be the fastest cookie cutter in the bakery. Today, Mark, along with his wife Jenny, their son Ben, sister Joan, and brother Paul, have brought Otterbein's into the 21st century with new flavors, a wholesale cookie business, and online shipping to anywhere in the world. Whether you're a homesick Baltimore native or a food lover from far away, we hope your family will enjoy the homemade taste of our family recipes.
That's cool.
So they're Baltimore, Maryland, and it's www.otterbeinscookies.com. 4 cookies are 140 calories, and there are 6 servings in the bag.
Makes sense. They're pretty thin. They're
Yes.
very thin cookies.
Yes. So, yes, it's interesting that, oh, and they're just open. So,
Yeah, once you open the bag.
yeah, then there they are. It's
Those are cool.
interesting that
Cool
they
star
brought
shape.
their recipe from Germany.
Look, they have this shape, a flower, and a star.
There's a round one.
That is a different flavor. It's good, but there's something different about it.
To me, it tastes like a very basic cookie. You really, it's almost like when you're making from a homemade recipe, and it's the basic flour recipe without a lot of sweetness to it. That's what that reminds me of.
I wonder if it's the whatever butter they're using. I'm getting it. It isn't for me. There's a very strange.
Oh, really? Now, see, I like
aftertaste.
it.
I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just it's different.
It reminds me of something that my mom would make when we were little at home from scratch.
Yeah, it's very basic ingredients.
It reminds me of a homemade sugar cookie. With
Yep.
It doesn't have, like nowadays, if you buy one of the rolls like a Pillsbury or Nestle Toll House, it's a very, very sweet sugar cookie. This isn't that. This
No,
is
these are
homemade, basic flour
these would be ones
recipe.
you'd stick frosting on.
Yes, yes. This is your base, like if you cut out a Christmas tree before you put all the frosting and M&Ms and stuff on it.
I like them. There's just like I said. There's just something different about it.
This
Not bad, just different.
is the chocolate chip, and they taped the back just to make sure. And now I understand why, because they are just, once you open the bag, you're there. The reason I say that is because like Dewey's Bakery, you'll open a bag of those, and then once you open the bag, there's another wrapped bag
Yeah.
inside. So this is actually saving on all that plastic. So this is the chocolate chip, 7 servings in the container, 2 cookies is 130 calories.
I like those better.
I like it that the cookie is so thin that when you do run into one of those chocolate chunks, it makes a difference in the texture and the flavor of the cookie.
That's really nice. They're not your traditional like buttery chocolate chip cookie. They're the flavors of the cookie themselves are more of a basic flavor, but they're good. It's a good flavor. It's just more. It doesn't have all the complexities of other cookies.
No, to me, honestly, this is really taking me back to basic, back in the 70s to my childhood, before you got a like super sweet or thick, or when people started stuffing the cookies with other cookies, and these are your basic mama's recipe cookies, I think. These are double chocolate chip. Do you need more than that? Double chocolate chip, and they are 160 calories for 2 cookies.
I like that. That adds that cocoa kind of flavor. Him in the bag.
It's like, where'd that go?
And sometimes I don't like the double chocolate ones because they're bitter. These don't come across as bitter really. They taste more cooked, but they don't taste. They have a slight, what you consider almost a burnt flavor, but they're not burnt. They're just that cocoa.
Okay, out of the between the chocolate chip and the double, which one do you like better? I do too.
Yeah. Just because the flavor is so much stronger.
It is, yes. That chocolate flavor is very strong.
Yeah. Not that I don't like the chocolate chip. It's just not a strong flavor.
No, I mean, the chocolate chip's good. Nothing wrong with it. These are so neat in the bottom of this bag. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's thicker. Oh, no, it's not.
Nothing wrong with that chocolate chip at all. It's delicious. But the double chocolate's just, it's so crisp.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of raisins in it.
Oh.
This is a little thicker. These are.
This is Oatmeal Raisin, and it's 80 calories per cookie. It is thicker.
Whereas these are very crunchy. This one's very chewy.
That's cinnamon.
No, most Oatmeal Raisins do.
I think I would have called that a cinnamon oatmeal. I mean, I guess.
Well, if you get an Oatmeal Raisin, you almost assume they're going to have cinnamon in it.
The texture of this one
It's good.
is completely different from anything we've had.
Yeah, completely.
Because
180 degrees.
It has, the other ones were very crisp. This has a chew to it. And the raisins give it, they're plump raisins, so they give it an additional chew.
Yeah, those are really good.
I like that quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Definitely different than your traditional cookies, that's for sure.
This one is a lemon sugar cookie, so I'm assuming it's going to be a lot like that first one, but with lemon. That's exactly what, oh wow, it smells good. Oh, they have a heart.
That's cute.
Oh, I bet that other one, the first one, the sugar cookies
too.
probably had a heart too, we just didn't see it. 4 cookies, 130 calories.
Can't put every flavor on it, or every shape on it.
No, but we ought to put the heart on top so I can get a picture. Ashley would like those.
Yeah, they're not super strong lemon either.
Our daughter.
That's just a nice, fresh lemon flavor. It's not tart, bitter, anything like that. It's just a nice.
No, it's a nice sweet lemon.
It's a nice addition to the sugar cookie.
I'll tell you what though, they're good just like they are, but because of the fun shapes of the lemon and the sugar, if you wanted to like decorate with your kids,
Those would be good bases.
it would be interesting to know if they do special cutouts for Christmas, because if they did, it would be like, come to Otterbeins and get your sugar cookies, they could have Christmas trees, they could have Santa heads, and then you could pick up a bag like this and then take them home and decorate them. Put frosting on them, put M&Ms on them for the ornaments. That would be really cool. These are the ginger cookies, and their 4 cookies are 120 calories.
This is gonna sound weird. Does that remind you of an animal cracker a little bit? Not quite as plain. The flavor's not there, but
oh, I love that.
That's very good. I don't know, for some reason I got animal cracker vibe there for a second. It's gone now, but
I think it was the texture.
Maybe it was the texture. They're very smooth.
That ginger, it's even, you really get the ginger. It's making my tongue tingle a little bit because... Slightly, but not bad. It's not burn, it's just tingling.
Yeah, it's not quite like a ginger snap. It's not that strong, but...
I absolutely love those ginger cookies.
Those are good. The only ones I really I wouldn't say didn't like, was just the plain sugar ones, because they were just so plain. I mean, ultimately. I really like that double chocolate one.
Like I said, they take me back. Those sugar cookies genuinely take me back to my childhood, because they taste like that basic recipe that I grew up with. Yeah. No frills. Just, you use what Mom had in the cupboard. So your favorite was the
double chocolate and the ginger. Oh, I really like the ginger.
So you can only pick 2. Those are your 2?
That'd be my 2.
Those are my 2.
Oh, really?
The double chocolate and the ginger. I love the ginger.
Yeah. My 3rd, if I had to pick a 3rd, it would be the oatmeal raisin. But honestly, those are the 2 I would buy, though.
If I had to pick a 3rd, oh gosh. So you would pick the raisin before just the... See, I think I would go for the regular chocolate chip if I were to pick a 3rd.
Oh, really? I like a good raisin.
I like the oatmeal raisin, but for me, it's not an everyday, just because it does have a lot of cinnamon in it. And I would just rather have something more basic. But I think these are really nice.
They're good. They're different than the traditional cookies.
Yes, they are. And I like it that they're thin, and so that means you can eat more. So thank you, Hope, very much for sharing these with us. Now I'm going to be curious, and Hope's going to be curious too, trust me. Who watching this video has had Otterbein's cookies? It'll be interesting to see how many people say, oh, I've had those, grew up with those, Mama sent me some, because like they said, they'll mail them anywhere. So that's a great thing about them too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.